Hi everyone, welcome to Lifepath Compass. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are doing an all signs reading. We're going to go ahead and check what is the next major change coming your way. I'm starting today with a very special deck. This is Fantasy Garden Tarot. This whole deck was created using just a ball pen. Beautiful deck. And we're also going to use Everyday Tarot to get a little bit more clarification. I will timestamp the signs in the description box, so it'll be easy for you to find. We're going in order from Aries all the way to Pisces, and these are going to be just quick messages just to see what's the biggest change that is coming in for you. Let's start with Aries. Let's find out major change coming in for Aries. What's going on with Aries? 7 of Wands. The World and the Moon. Justice. It's quite amazing how many major arcanas you're getting in here. 5 of Wands. There is a big win here for you. For those of you who are in some sort of competition here, especially if I had to do something with work, like competing for a particular job, you definitely have a win here. For those of you who were going through some sort of legal process here, there was a legal battle happening for you. For some of you, I will say it's with your employer or your ex-employer. For some of you, it could be something completely different, but there is a legal battle that's been going on here. There is a win here for you. And I feel like this win is, you don't necessarily see it coming yet, but yet it is already on the horizon. And I do feel like it's gonna open a lot of opportunities for you. The world is your oyster here, Aries. I feel like this win is gonna create a lot of opportunities for you. It feels like it's also going to create some new path for you in life that you don't necessarily see at the moment. Look at this, Justice is coming out twice. And like, for example, for some of you, this could be a completely different career path that is going to open up for you, and you don't necessarily see yourself in that career path, but you're going to be very successful there. Justice is coming out again. This is a very strong energy of some sort of win, and just as I said, win. Ace of Wands is a win in some sort of legal matters, but I will say for a lot of you, this is not necessarily an actual process in courts. This is you get in a position, a work position, a job position that you truly desire and deserve. I'm getting this very strongly. This is a win that you've been waiting for a while, and your ships are coming in. I feel like you have been patient with the Temperance energy, and now the offer is coming your way. The offer of settlement for some of you, if it is an offer of settlement, is a very good offer for you. For some of you, it's that offer of a job, of position that you wanted for quite a long time here. You are ahead over your competition in whatever the situation is here. You're definitely above your competition here. This is what I see for you, Aries. I hope it resonated. Let me know in the comments if this made sense to you, and if this wasn't your message, please go ahead and check your sun, moon, and rising signs. A lot of times your messages will come from there. And we're going to move on. The next up for us is Taurus. So let's go ahead and see what's the next major change for Taurus. Taurus, next major change coming up for Taurus. Let's find out. Temperance. Wow, Magician. Interesting, the Star in reverse. Wow, the Hangman. And 5 of Cups. Wow. Taurus, you have so many major arcana here. Look at this. You have 4 major arcana out of 5 cards here. What I'm seeing is that there is there is an energy here of divine timing, and I know that's not the message you want to hear, but there is some sort of delay here with manifesting the dream that you have. There is something here that you've been manifesting, something that you've been asking for, something that you've been waiting for to come through for you. And I see a little bit of a delay here. I do see that this dream is just, now is not the right time. It's not the right time. You're encouraged to have patience. I know that's not something you want to hear, but you are encouraged to have patience here, and know that you have all the abilities to bring this dream to life with that energy of a magician here, but now is not the right time. With the Five of Cups, there is a bit of an energy of sadness and regret here that is not coming in right now, but I do feel that having patience is very important, and you will be able to reach this. In the right time, the star will be reversed and it's going to come up right, and that's that wish fulfillment that you're manifesting here with that magician. The Hangman is talking about being a little bit stuck. Now, like I said, now is not the right time. This dream is going to come through for you, but there is still a little bit of a wait. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. It's like you're in that energy of in between. You're in between. You're almost there, but not there yet. Yeah, look at this. The same cards are coming out for you from a different deck as well. You have Five of Cups again. For a lot of you, this is has something to do with the love connection. This could be a love connection that you've been trying to manifest here. You could have been dealing with the Aquarius that is in the distorted energy at this time. And again, there is this energy of a sadness and regret. You could have been heartbroken by this person. They could have put you in a position where you were, when they were entertaining other connections and just not necessarily offering you enough. They were not offering you what you truly deserve. I do feel that with time, being patient, you will manifest the true love into your life that you deserve and desire. That's what I see for you. But it does feel like it's going to take a little bit more time, Taurus. That's what I see. All right, that's your message, Taurus. Do let me know in the comments if this resonated with you at all. And if you felt like this was not your message at all, please go ahead and watch your sun, moon, and rising signs. A lot of times your messages will come from there. And we are moving on. The next up for us is Gemini. So let's go ahead and see what is the next major change coming up for Gemini. Next major change for Gemini. Let's find out. We have Nine of Cups. Nice. Nine of Cups with King of Pentacles. The Death. I just love the imagery on these cards. So beautiful. It's so meaningful. We have Knight of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Five of Cups. This one. And Ace of Swords. I feel like some of you Geminis, you've been trying to manifest a committed relationship. Some of you are definitely single here, and you're looking for the, not actively looking, but you would like to have a partner in your life that you can create a family with, that you can create a committed relationship, a marriage with. And what I see for your next major change is that there is a breakthrough in your love life. The wishes are coming true here. You could be, there is almost like a rebirth of your love life here. I feel like you've been disappointed in the past one too many times. Like, you know, the connections were just always falling a little short here. If that's your story here, I'm getting an energy of that almost kind of like karma in your love life that is ending now, and there is a big breakthrough. And now the person that you will be connecting to, this is going to be a wish fulfillment. I feel like this person could have a very strong earth placement. It doesn't have to be the sun sign, but I do feel like they have quite a bit of earth in their chart here. Look at this. Knight of Pentacles is coming out again. Definitely a person that has either a lot of Virgo, Taurus, also Capricorn in their chart. Wow, look at this. You're getting the same cards. You're getting absolutely same cards here. It's just a confirmation from a different deck. There is an absolute breakthrough here. I feel like you worked on yourself quite a bit. I feel like you know exactly what you want at this point. I feel like you're also not necessarily actively looking for a love connection. Instead, I feel like you're very busy at work at the moment, and you might not even see how this love coming into your life, but it's definitely coming. It's going to be something that is going to be developing quite slowly. I feel it's going to be like a slow burn, but a very steady and strong connection that is coming in here. And absolutely breakthrough in your love life. That's what's coming up, Gemini. That's what I see for you. Well, I hope this message was helpful. Thank you so much for spending your time with me, Gemini. And please let me know in the comments if this resonated with you at all. And you felt like this was not your message, watch your sun, moon, and rising signs. A lot of times your messages will come from there. And we're going to move on to Cancer. Let's find out what's the next major change for Cancer. Cancer, what is the next major change for Cancer? This card needs to come out here. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. We have 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. Wow, okay. These are your cards. Let's find out what they are. 2 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 8 of Swords, wow, 3 of Pentacles, and 5 of Swords. That's a lot of swords in your card here, a lot of swords. Cancer, what I'm getting here, that we are definitely talking about a romantic connection here, and I feel like you're moving away from it. You're becoming independent here with this 9 of Pentacles. You're becoming single. There is an ending of a relationship here. I do see a breakup. You could have been connected with somebody that you were working with, or you had a business together. I feel like there was a connection with this person through your job or through your business. So you could have had some sort of a side hustle together. You could have just worked together in the same team. What I'm getting here, there is an ending. There is an ending of this romance. I'm getting an ending of a relationship here. And it does feel like a full ending where you move into the calmer shores. You're moving away from this, and you're definitely leaving this behind. It's time for you to leave this behind. I'm getting the energy that there could have been a situation here when there were too many eyes on you and your relationship. There could have been people who were a little bit too involved. They were not actually part of the connection, but they had their opinions here. And it does feel like that somehow influenced the relationship between you and your person here. For some of you, there could have been a third party involved, yeah. I do feel that there is an energy here of a group of people that were way too much involved in this relationship, and it somehow affected it. Definitely could have been a situation here where you worked with this person. If that's the case, I feel like you will explore other options and possibly apply for a new job here. And if you do, I feel like you will be successful at that. You will be successful at getting that job. That's the energy I see for you, Cancer. These are the messages that are coming through. I truly hope this reading was helpful, and I thank you for spending your time with me. And Cancer, please let me know in the comments if this resonated with you. And if you felt like this was not your message, go ahead and watch your sun, moon, and rising signs. A lot of times your messages will come from there. We are going to move on. Next up for us is Leo. So let's find out what's the next major change for Leo. Fantasy Garden Tarot, that's the deck I am using right now. Beautiful deck. The images just amazing in here. Leo, what's the next major change for Leo? Just this one. 9 of Wands. Almost there. I'm getting the message, almost there. Your plan is almost coming to fruition there. Look at that, but that's star energy. Justice in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. How interesting. Five of Pentacles. And Six of Swords. Okay, so I feel like what's happening here, that some of you went through some sort of a situation here where it almost feel like you were not favored in some sort of situation. So this could have been a legal matter that went not in your favor. That's what I'm getting. The result went not in your favor. There could have been definitely some sort of situation here with documents, with paperwork, with contracts that did not go in your favor. That's what I'm getting here. This could have affected your financial situation with that Five of Pentacles. There is an energy here of having lack in money. So it does feel to me like you are healing from this situation at this time. With that Star energy, you're healing from it. Nine of Wands is the energy of wounded warrior, and that's the energy that you're currently in. You went through quite a lot. Whatever the situation here was that did not go in your favor and that cost you quite a bit of money, you're overcoming this. You're almost there. You're almost there with your healing process. And with Six of Swords, you're moving to the calmer shores. You're moving towards the better times. That's the change that is happening here for you. Let me just pull a few everyday tarot cards here. See if we can get some clarity. Yeah, there is a celebration here for you in the future. I feel like there will be some people that you will be cutting out of your life. I feel like there will be some people that you will, you know, not be on a speaking terms anymore. And those people are not meant to be in your life. I feel like you will surround yourself just with those people who are true supporters of you. You're like building that positive energy around you. And yes, it's going to take time with the Temperance energy. You got to be patient. But I do feel that you will be able to build the circle around you of people that are truly supportive and truly on your side. And whoever is not, they're gonna leave your life. That's what I see there. That's the messages that are coming through, Leo. I hope this little reading was helpful to you, and let me know in the comments if this resonated, if this was your story at all. And if it wasn't, watch your Sun, Moon and Rising signs. A lot of times your messages come from there. And I timestamp the signs in the description box, so it's pretty easy to find. We are moving on to Virgo. Let's see what's the next major change coming up for Virgo. Next major change for Virgo. Wow. No, it's coming this way. Yeah, upright. We have Lovers. We have Seven of Pentacles. Cups, King of Swords, Two Pentacles, and the Strength. I'm getting this energy here of a connection, a love connection here that's been through some troublesome waters. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you've been going through some troublesome time with your person here. A lot of you could be connected with the air signs, specifically a Gemini. Also Leo is coming out here, but I'm getting a very strong energy of a Gemini. What I see in this connection is that it needs work. It needs work. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like there is love here. There is love between you and this person, but there were some certain things that brought disappointment, and this connection needs work. It feels to me like if both people will dedicate the time and effort into making this work, then it will work out for you. But at this point, it feels to me like your person is kind of unsure. They're a little bit unsure. They're given this energy of being unsure if they want to even work on this, if they want to move forward, because it does feel like it's going to take work. With the Strength energy here, it will take a lot of energy to make this connection successful. Look at this. Three of Swords. That's the disappointment. And look at this, Two of Swords. I feel like your person is on that crossroad. Hangman. They they're a little unsure. They're giving me this energy of being unsure. It almost feels to me like they cannot make a choice if they want to keep working on this connection or if they want to move on. There is a bit of a disappointment here. There's definitely something that happened here that hurt you, that hurt you emotionally. With the Hangman energy, it's like you're also stuck. You're also stuck because you're not sure if you want to move forward with this or if your person will put in enough effort and work and time into this relationship. I feel like eventually you both will explore other options. That's the energy I'm getting here. It seems to me like with time you both will come to a decision that it's time to explore other options. If you do try to commit to this relationship, it's only going to work if both parties put a lot of time and effort into this. It feels like somebody here might be choosing a different avenue, a different direction, a different person. That's what I'm getting. That's the energy that is coming through. Virgo, let me know please in the comments if this resonated with you, if you felt like this was your story, and if it wasn't, what's your sun, moon, and rising sign? A lot of times your messages will come from there. We are moving on to Libra. Let's find out what's the next major change for Libra. Libra, what's your next major change? Justice. That's nice. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Justice, Knight of Pentacles, High Priestess, Queen of Wands, and Two of Cups. There's almost like some sort of karmic justice that is coming in for you, some spiritual justice that's coming in here for you. And there is some sort of a divine connection that I see coming in with the Two of Cups. For a lot of you, this is a romantic connection. For some of you, this is just a connection of two souls that meant to have some sort of relationship in this lifetime. I'm getting this energy here of coming together with somebody who, like I said, is meant to be in your life. It's somebody who's going to be very significant for you. For a lot of you, it is a romantic partner, and I do feel if that's the case, this is the person that you will marry. For those of you who want to, get married and have that committed relationship, I feel like this is the person that you will marry. I am getting also this energy here was you having that reaching that financial independence that you've been working on. And I feel once you do that, you will be a little bit more open to finding romantic connections, and this is when that person will come into your life, the person that is meant to be here for you, because you're giving out this energy of independence. It's like you don't need anybody else, but you would like to be in a connection. That's the energy I see coming out from you. Justice card is the energy of Libra. This is you. This is you coming in very strongly in your reading, and you coming in here in the first position. You are the one to make decisions here. You're the one to choose the right person for yourself. And again, you're giving out that energy of independence. And I feel like for a lot of you Libras, you've decided that now is the time to build that connection with somebody and possibly look into committed relationships. And I do feel that you're going to meet the person. I feel like the person that you're meeting is going to be somebody who's very sensual. I feel like this person wears their heart on their sleeves, but I also feel like this person is very confident, and they seem to be somebody who's doing very well for themselves financially. They could have a very good career. They could have a very strong career here, but they come with a lot of feelings. They come with an open heart. That's the energy I'm getting here. This is what I see for you, Libra. I hope it resonated. Let me know in the comments if this made sense. And if you felt like this wasn't your story, this is not your situation, go ahead and watch your sun, moon, and rising sign. A lot of times your messages will come from there. And we are moving on to Scorpio. Let's go ahead and see what's the next major change coming up for Scorpio. Next major change for Scorpio. Next major change for Scorpio. You have High Priestess coming out. The Death, this is your energy. The Death is the representation of Scorpio in the major arcana, so you're coming in very strongly in your reading. Three of Cups, Judgment, Six of Wands, interesting, Ten of Wands. Scorpio, what I'm getting from this is that you are making some judgment call to do what is right for you, to do what feels good. That's what I'm getting here. It feels to me like there is some very important decision that you're making at this time, and you could be keeping this to yourself. With that High Priestess, you could be keeping this a secret. You could be keeping this to yourself, but it feels like there is a very important judgment call that you're making here, and the way you are making this judgment call is based on what is right for you, what makes you happy, what you're putting yourself first. And it's not something you've been doing for pretty much the majority of your life. With the Ten of Wands, you've been carrying a lot of burdens, you've been carrying a lot of responsibilities, you've been thinking about other people first at all times, and now your time is coming in. And now you're putting yourself first here. It does feel uncomfortable. It does feel uncomfortable. Yeah. I feel like it does feel uncomfortable with that Eight of Swords. You're hesitant sometimes. You feel like you may be a little bit stuck and not necessarily in a position to make the judgment call that is what you desire. You might feel like maybe it's even a little selfish here, but it is the right judgment call for you. I feel like you're strategizing something here. With the Seven of Swords, for some of you, this is almost, it feels like an exit strategy. Some of you, you could be cutting out somebody from your life. You could be thinking about ending the relationship with somebody. I am getting the energy here of making that plan. And again, the reason why you do that is because you feel like it's the right thing for you to do. This is going to be a win for you. You could have been carrying a lot of responsibility in this relationship. Everything was on your shoulders, and it's time for you to lessen that load. And I feel like some of you will be ending some sort of relationship. I'm not seeing anyone else ending the relationship with you, not at all. I see that this is absolutely is your judgment call. You're coming in strongly in your reading here. You're making these decisions. And for some of you, this will be cutting somebody out of your life. But it feels like something that you will think through very carefully first. It almost feels like right now you're not in a position to make that call, but I feel like for now you're just keeping it all in secret. You're keeping it all, you're planning it out. That's what I see, Scorpio. I hope it made sense. If this is your story, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you felt like it wasn't your story, go ahead and watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. A lot of times your messages come from there. Let's go ahead and move on to Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on with Saggies. Sagittarius, next major change. What is the next major change for Sagittarius? For Saggies, what's the next major change? Six of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Two of Swords, Sagittarius, I feel like there is this energy here of coming to calmer times. For some of you, you could have been struggling a little bit with the finances. Some of you could be struggling with the people that you had in your life. I'm getting the energy of some sort of almost disconnect with the people in your life, or this could be a situation where your partner was going through some difficult times. That's what I'm getting here. If that's the case, and especially if this was your married partner here, I'm seeing better times ahead. I'm seeing calmer times ahead. I'm seeing a little bit more joyful and easier times ahead. You could have been connected to an air sign. This could have been a Gemini. This could have been Aquarius, Libra. I'm also getting a strong energy of Virgo and Taurus here, so could have been an earth sign, or they could have those placements in their chart. But it feels to me like in any way you're coming to just calmer times ahead. There's calmer times ahead for you. There's calmer times ahead for your family and your connection, like especially if you are married, if you are if you have a family here, there is some sort of win and move forward. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, there is definitely some sort of win and a new cycle happening for you. Moon, new moon, full moon could be a very significant time for you. That's just something that is coming through. But what I'm seeing here is, like I said, just better times in your community, in your family, and with your partner. And if your partner was going through some sort of struggles here, I do see that they are coming to the better times there as well. There is some sort of a little win here for them. For some of you, this is a win that you don't even see coming. This is something that is unexpected here. It's almost like somebody's almost getting a second chance. And I'm not saying a second chance as in, you know, you're in a couple with somebody and you're giving somebody a second chance to be with you. No, what I'm seeing here is a second chance in some sort of endeavor in life. Like a second chance in their, you know, getting a career that they've desired, a second chance in, you know, doing the business that they always wanted to do. And that's what's coming through here. It's in some way is financially related. That's the energy that is coming through. That's what I see. With this Queen of Wands here, Sagittarius, you're coming strongly here. This is your energy. This is you coming to the calmer shores. For some of you, you're also getting to know some information that's what's hidden, that helps you to move to those calmer shores. It helps you and your partner to move to the calmer shores. That's what I see for you, Saggy. Let me know in the comments if this resonated, and if you felt like this was not your story, go ahead and watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. A lot of times your messages come from there. And we're moving on to Capricorn. Let's go ahead and see what's the next major change coming up for Capricorn. Next major change for Capricorn. We have Strength coming out in reverse. Five of Wands. Judgment. Eight of Pentacles. And the Fool. Okay, some of you, you're overworking yourself. I'm getting that very strongly here, Capricorn. You're definitely overworking yourself. I am getting the energy, almost a borderline exhaustion here. With the Five of Wands, you could be competing with somebody. You could be in a very competitive field. You could be working with the people that not necessarily get along with each other, or always kind of in competition with each other. And it is very much tiring. And I'm getting an energy of you being tired. Eight of Pentacles, you've been juggling so many things. You've been working so hard. You've been just, you know, working. I'm getting just work here. And it does give me this energy of you getting tired. There's almost an energy of exhaustion here. So be careful of that. Nine of Wands, energy of a wounded warrior here. It's time to make a choice and give yourself a little bit of a time off. That's what I'm getting here. There is some sort of an opportunity for a new beginning. There is an opportunity here to make a choice, possibly to go in a new direction, for a new job. It does feel like there could be something here that is coming up that is closer to your heart. It's like spiritually you're almost guided into a direction to possibly make a choice for even a new career, or for some of you this could be a situation when you will have to move physically, relocate for a new job. But I feel like this job will be something that is definitely closer to your heart, that is closer to your purpose here. And for some of you, this is something that you've been dreaming about doing since you were a child. This is a career that you might have not explored in the past. You could have been just grinding and, you know, working on a regular 9-to-5 job, but it feels like there was always some sort of dream of what you would love to do in your life. And I feel like now you are getting an opportunity to explore that. That's what I see. But there is a choice that you need to make. Will you stay in this grind and just keep working on what you're doing right now, or would you take a leap of faith and go in a completely new direction? I feel like if you do, there will be a lot of celebration, a lot of fulfillment for you in this new endeavor. That's what I see. Interesting. Capricorn, let me know if this resonated with you. I would love to hear from you in the comments. And we're going to move on to Aquarius. I'm going to see what is the next major change coming up for Aquarius. Next major change for Aquarius. What's coming up, Aquarius? Let's find out. Seven of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Five of Swords. Strength. Aquarius, there is a need here to be careful with your finances. I'm getting the energy here of a little bit financial struggle. There is a restraint here. There is a need to save what you have. With the Five of Pentacles here, that you might feel like you're lacking some sort of finances here. There could be a situation here where there could be some sort of disappointment at work. You could have a disagreement here with either your business partner or your manager, your supervisor, whoever you're working with. I'm getting the energy of possibly having some sort of disagreements and not getting along with that person, and that brings some sort of restraint in your finances. That brings some sort of financial deficit here. That's what I'm getting here. With the Seven of Swords, there is a need to take a very thought through approach to this situation. With the Strengths, I do feel that you're strong enough to overcome these challenges here, but know that it's going to take time and effort. So now it's not the time to, you know, spend all your money in one place. That's what I'm getting here. There is some sort of choices that you will need to make of you know, where to invest your money, what to buy at this point, things like that. That's what I'm getting here. There is an energy of needing to be patient. This is going to take time. I'm getting the energy of needing to be patient. With the Strengths, the important part is that you are strong enough to overcome these financial difficulties here, but know that it will take that inner strength for you to make the right choices, where to put in your money, what to do with your finances at this time, and to overcome this possible lack in financial situation here, to come up with the proper plan to move forward and to execute that plan in the right timing. That's what I see there. There could be a Leo somehow involved in this situation, or you could have a lot of Leo in your chart. That's what I see. Okay, let me know in the comments if this resonated, if this made sense to you, and if this wasn't your message, go ahead and watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. A lot of times your messages will come from there. And we are moving on to Pisces. Let's go ahead and see what's the next major change coming up for Pisces. What's the next major change coming up for Pisces? Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Sun, nice, beautiful, Seven of Wands. This moon. You have a sun and the moon. How beautiful. Pisces, what I'm getting here, some of you could be entering a new workplace, and I feel like you will be surrounded by people that will get along really well with you. You will like these people. I feel like there will be a lot of different personalities around you, but yet you're going to come together as a team. I see a very nice team that is building either around you or with you in it. So some of you are definitely starting a new job where you're working with the team at this time. That's your next major change here. It does feel like for some of you, this could be even a second job, so you could be taking on like a part-time opportunity here. For some of you, this is you know, a side hustle, so to say, but it does feel like a very diverse community, but yet everybody's working really well together. That's very interesting energy, but very diverse community. I feel like you will meet a lot of different people there, but you are going to be very happy there. There is a lot of joy, there is a lot of harmony in this team, and I feel like you will be treated very fairly there by your management, by your colleagues. There is this energy of being treated very fairly here. That's what's coming up, Pisces. 7 of Wands, I am getting that this is going to be some sort of a win for you. So if this is the job that you've been applying for, you will be chosen for it for sure. And with the Moon, it feels to me like you're a little bit unsure how this is going to evolve for you. You're a little bit unsure about the place that you're going to. Some people may come across a little bit even cold in the beginning, a little bit detached, and you're not sure if you'll get along with them. The message is very clear. You will be very happy in this work environment. This is what I see, and just the message is coming through here. For some of you, this is not a work environment. This is some sort of community. This is possibly the new living community, or some sort of community, like, you know, you could be volunteering. You could be volunteering the site, and you will be meeting all these people there. Something that you're involved in on a community level. That's what I see, Pisces. These are the messages that are coming through for you. I truly hope this reading was helpful. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. And if you felt like this was not your message, let me know in the comments and watch your sun, moon, and rising sign. A lot of times your messages will come from there. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Bye for now.